So the first tool we will be showing you is Kahoot. And Kahoot is a fun tool that can be used to provide feedback, and it allows students to test their knowledge in a fun and interactive way. It can be used for any ages actually, and as a college student myself, I know that this is a very fun tool that kind of like takes the stress away from trying a normal test or quiz. Um, By using Kahoot, you will be able to see how students, how they know the material and how much they know about the material. And it's question by question, so you'll be able to see the results of each question and see which part of the lesson that most students did not understand. So let's get you started. You can log in or you can sign up if since you don't have an account yet. We'll show you how to sign up. Um, So you can sign up as a student, a teacher, socially, or at work. So we're going to sign up as a student. And you can sign up with your email or you can sign up with Google. But since I have an account, I'll use this instead. So I'm going to go back to the home screen so it's easier. So once you log in, this is the home page. And there's a whole bunch of different things. See, if you do not want to make your own Kahoot, you can use other people. So if you want to make a Kahoot, you just go up to this up left hand corner and you press new K. And once you press that, you will be shown this screen. And you can create a jumble, discussion, a survey, or a quiz. So this is a very helpful tool that's kind of like once students are able to navigate around this website, there's so many different things that they can be able to do for you to be able to work with your students and get feedback right away. So most of the people use this quiz. It's the most common. We'll give our Kahoot a title. We'll just call it math since you're a math professor. And then a description, we'll just do math test review. And then you can change the visibility, so you can say it's visible to everyone or only you at the moment. You can change the language if you're speaking a different language. And then the audience, you can select all, school, university, business, all those. And then when you're ready, you can go up to the right, press OK, go. And then once that happens, you add a question. And your question would be, which is a linear equation. And then you can give it different time limits. So if you, most of the time when people do Kahoot, it's quick answers. But when it comes to math, it will most like, as you would know, it takes a little bit more time than other subjects. So you can change it to, they can have a minute to answer the question or 2 minutes, so things like that. And you can award points. So this could also help with extra credit and things like that. And so your answers, so it's really nice in math because you can answer it in, there's also areas where you can like do 2 to the third, and then you just press like plus, and then you can say like 3 to the fourth. So it's really nice that it actually lets you use equations, and there's also different symbols. So you can go over here to math symbols, and it gives you all the symbols so you're not stressing out about having to fit the math symbols. It's very math language friendly. You can also upload it videos, images, so that's really helpful when it comes to graphs, if you want to insert graphs or things like that. There we go. So then you have your question and you can edit it at any time. You can delete the question, you can edit the time limit, and you can add as many questions as you like, and when you're done, you just hit save. And then what's really cool is you can publish it. So we know that you use Blackboard a lot, so it's an easy way to publish it to Blackboard and have a link there so your students could get on it, or you can play it right away, or you can share it via email or things of that nature. And it's just a very well thought out tool for children of all ages.
Hi, Dr. Dwyer. I know for your math class, as a being a math professor, you need a lot of graphing tools which can help your class to be more interactive with the students. So here I have two websites. So when you open on this website, it's going to be saying, going to show you has a lot of graphics on here. And when you scroll down here, it has the for function and the scientific and teachers.desmos.com and also learn.desmos.com. For us, we're going to use the teacher.desmos.com. So when we click on the linear regressions, this one is for median. And you can see on the left side in here, it has the A, B, like all the numbers in on the left side. Also, it has a lot all the datas for each spot in here too. So it actually gives students a lot ideas and help them to learn math through each step. So let's go back to this page. So that's on the front page of it. Now we're going to sign up for as a teachers. And in here it has the teacher.desmos.com and we can click on the classroom activities. And in here is very easy to sign in. So for here is free to create an account and you could just create your account in here. And I already created mine, so I'm going to sign in using my password. Let's try to look in qualities. So in here it shows on the top it has 5 activities, and when you scroll down it has inequalities on the number lines or compound inequalities on the number lines. So one is for introduction and the second one is actually for development. And when you actually click on there, it has a lot of screens for each of the activities. So I think it's very, very helpful for teaching in the class. Go back. So yeah, in here you can see the most popular ones. It has a lot very creative activities. So I think Desmo website classroom activities is, and the another tools I want to share with you is the Khan Academy tutorial website. This website is actually provides a lot of instructional tutorial, especially for math and science. It helps the students to be more prepared if they're not fully clarified or fully understanding the class. This website will be really, really helpful. Teachers also can provide or upload a lot of videos. So if you want actually to upload some videos on this website, it will be really helpful to put on the Blackboard or somewhere else to email the students. Teachers can log in here. It's pretty easy. So you actually just put your emails and create a password. I already signed. So okay. So when we open on this website as a teachers, you will see here has at your school or your classes, students, and resources. So you always allowed to apply all the information in here, which helps you to develop your students' mathematics skills. And I know for me, I used this website a lot when I was learning calculus because some of the graphing and some of the ideas is it was like if I miss one point in class, it will be a lot, not a lot of math I will be losing from the class. So I was rewatching, just searching like any subject title. So if I'm in class about second derivative, so when you click in here, it actually provides a lot of second derivative tasks, second derivative, and all others website in here. So let me put a second derivative test. In here, it will shows all the videos a lot of educators are uploaded in here.
So what I want to do in this video is familiarize our...
So in this video, it just talk about the second derivative test, and it will show you all the tutorial if you're not very clarified in class. And I suggest this website is very useful for actually providing students to reviewing for their class assignment. It will be a really, really good website.
Alright, so the next tool we're going to be showing you is called GeoGebra. It's very helpful as an online graphing calculator tool, and you can also use it to draw for geometry if you have. And it's also an app, which is very helpful for the students that you have if they have various types of technology, whether they have a laptop in your classroom or their phone or some other sort of device. So the first thing you're going to do on your website is go to the top corner and hit the sign in button, and then you'll go to create an account, and you can use all of these websites to hook your accounts up to. I use Google using my St. Mary's email, or you can just type in your own email. It will create a username for you, or you can create your own, and then you have password and prove you're not a robot, and then you will be able to create your account. And now here we are on my GeoGebra page, and now I will show you what you can do to create worksheets and other things for your students to do. So you're going to go up to this little plus sign right here, and you have a bunch of different options. You can start the GeoGebra with the tool to draw on your computer, or you can create worksheet, create a book, or upload something that you've already made, or you can create and join groups, which is helpful for you. You can create a group of your students. First I'll show you the create worksheet. So you're going to be directed to this page. You can create a title, so I'll name it PBL instruction. And you can choose to upload a video or image or PDF, or you can use something from the web. You can create text, or you can use the GeoGebra tool, which is really cool. I used this thing that someone else has uploaded. It's like a slope kind of tool. And then you can go down and we'll add it onto there so you can see it. And then you'll be able to change the visibility public, shared with link, so that would be for your students. You maybe put the link up on the board and then they can go to it, or you can make it private. So I'm going to make it shared with link, and then you can make tags if you want your students to be able to search it. So I'm going to hit save and close, and we're going to go back to my page, and it will be right there. And then the students will be able, this is how the students will see it, and then you can move this tool around. This is the GeoGebra tool to find the slope of the line that you're trying to find, and it will create new lines for you. And then next we're going to show you how to do the book, which is a group of worksheets essentially on the plus sign. Create a title page, so we're going to name this PBL instruction again. Create a description for your things, so we're going to say Dr. Dwyer's PBL instruction. You can do it age, so I'm going to make it for college age, 18 and 19 plus. You make tags, which again your students will be able to search. And you can do the public, private, or shared by link. So I'm going to do the shared by link, and then I will save it, and you will be able to see now the book that you can create. You can make chapters, which could be for certain chapters of your book. Perhaps you'll have all the worksheets under this one chapter, and then you can add specific worksheets and create them in the book that your students will be able to see, and you can also view the book when you're done. So this is a great tool for your classroom, because you can have all your worksheets online, all in one place, and students can access this in school, in your class, and you can help them, or at home, in their dorm, wherever they are. If they miss class, they can do this on their own. So it's an online homework tool for them to use.